Hello everybody, this is Carl here from Comic Culture and the Game Store in Lincoln in England, and today I'm going to have a look at what's in the bag for Patton's Vanguard from Take Aim Designs / Revolution Games. I think Take Aim Designs is Roger Miller's name for his design organisation, and Revolution Games the actual publisher. Mike Rinella, the designer. I really like Mike Rinella. He's done some really interesting stuff. I think he's, does really interesting playable games. Charles Kibler has done the game graphics and the cover arts by Richard Handworth, and I think you can see it's a really attractive cover. Love him or loathe him, and I'm not a massive fan. Patton was a pretty important guy for the Americans of World War II. So again, nice cover. Maybe see it a little bit better there. On the back you can see a section of the map. So let's have a look what's in the bag. Okay, take everything out. Doesn't take long. Okay, first of all, like I say, you've got this front cover. On the back of that, full colour unit types, tells you about the playing pieces, tells you about the markers, tells you what the different numbers on the counters mean. Now this uses the system that was used in games like Breakout Normandy, Storm over Arnhem, Storm over Dien Bien Phu, area movement, combat inside an area. It's a game system, again, that's really good for beginners, I think. Beautiful counters. I mean, they're lovely, bright, colourful, massive text on there. It doesn't look ridiculous, but it just looks fantastic to me. I like to be able to read things from a distance. You've got control markers. You've got bridge blown markers or rebuilt markers. Okay, you've got the units on the back in weaker lower numbers on the back there. You've got the weather, the turn marker, whether the Air Force is available or not. Okay, let's have a look at the rules. Now, rules for this seem reasonably long. Okay, there's 16 pages of them, but they're definitely not at all difficult to pick up. Any beginning wargamer should be able to get these. Lots of information in here. These are the different scenarios. So you've got the first scenario. You can see it tells you what to put on and when, because these are the reinforcements for the Germans. You've got rules for bombardments, you've got artillery and air bombardments, you've got attrition, you've got retreat, you've got rules for being able to supply. Obviously combat, you've got some range combat as well. The different impulses, how the turn ends. Okay, movement, obviously setting up a scenario, things like that. I mean, I'm going from back to front here, so I'm probably doing it slightly out of order. But yeah, nice, easy rules to pick up. Little advert there for War Diary, which is a war game journal. I'm not quite sure the publisher of this actually. I've not looked at it, but I've not actually read a copy of it, but it does look quite interesting. Hopefully it's still going. Okay, and here's the map. Again, I'll probably do a cutout at this point. Here's the map for Patton's Vanguard. Okay, you can see areas over on the right hand side of the map. You've got the game turn track, impulse track, victory point track, then eliminated units, advantage marker, air bombardment marker, and historical leaders. Really pretty map, really nicely done, nice clean colours and easy to read. So you can see the entire map. It's quite a nice small map, really lovely colour scheme, I think. You've got information on each area about terrain and the number of the area, because obviously that's important for when you're getting reinforcements and stuff like that, and for setting up. You can see this area in the middle where the Americans start is the victory point area. The Germans are basically on the attack at this one. Impulse track, victory point track, game record track, historical leaders, air bombardment, and advantage boxes, plus box put your eliminated units on. I like the fact that it's quite nice and small. I like the fact that it's just such an attractive map. Charles Kibler did the design of the map, and he does fantastic work. So, well done to him. Okay, hope you've enjoyed seeing what's in there. A good, again, introductory to medium level war game. I think experienced war games will still get a lot out of it. And what you find with this system is that every decision that you make is actually quite critical. It's not factor counting so much, but you really need to be careful how you move units, not overcommit, things like that. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what's in the bag. This is Carl Bown from Comic Culture and the Game Store saying thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the same. Okay, bye.